you take me home and give me wings to fly? We can be alone in a castle in the sky. We can run away and leave this world behind. Please just take me.
Hi everyone, and welcome to Storybook Crochet. Today we are going to be crocheting a baby prince and princess crown. These tiny crowns are the sweetest little finishing touches for baby photos, special occasions, or just everyday cuteness. They're soft, comfy, and made to actually fit those precious little heads. This pattern comes in 3 different sizes, 0 to 3 months, 3 to 6 months, and 6 to 12 months, so you can make the perfect fit as baby grows. And the best part, these crowns pair beautifully with my crochet diaper covers. If you'd like to make the matching diaper covers, I'll have all the different size tutorials linked down in the description below. Alright, so let's grab our yarn and let's get started. For materials today, we are going to be using a worsted weight 4 yarn, and I have this in gold. And then you're going to need a US 4mm crochet hook. You will also need a pair of scissors and a yarn needle to weave in our ends at the end of our project. So to get started with our project, it's going to be the same pattern for each of the sizes. We're just going to create a different number of chains for each size. So for the 0 to 3 month size, you are going to chain 54. For the 3 to 6 month, you are going to chain 60. And for the 6 to 12 month, you are going to chain 66. Once you have your correct number of chains made, we are going to slip stitch to the very first chain that we made. So when you do this, you want to make sure that your chain is not twisted at all. Go ahead and stick your hook into that first chain, and then you're just going to slip stitch to join. So you'll just pull that yarn through that first chain and then through the loop on your hook to go ahead and join. After this, we're going to make a chain of 1. So now that we have our chain ready to go, we can move on to round number 1. So for round 1, we are going to go ahead and half double crochet around 1 half double crochet in each chain. So to make your first half double crochet, you're going to yarn over, and then you're going to insert your hook into that same stitch as your chain. And then you're going to pull up your loop. You'll have 3 loops on your hook, yarn over, and then pull through all 3. I'll show you that one more time. We're going to make the next half double crochet in our next chain. Yarn over, insert your hook into the next chain, pull your yarn through. You'll have 3 loops on your hook, yarn over, and pull through all 3 loops. And you're just going to repeat this around, and the total will be the same amount of chains as you made. So I am making the 0 to 3 month size, so I will have a total of 54 half double crochets made. At this point, you can just pause the video and then go ahead and make all of your half double crochets, and then when you're finished, just push play and we will move on to round number 2. Now that we have come to the end of round number 1, we're just going to slip stitch to that first half double crochet that we made. And now we are ready to move on to round number 2. So for this row, as you can see in our example here, we're making little X's for row number 2. So to start this out, we are going to make a chain of 3. And this does count as a double crochet for this round. Once our chain is complete, we're going to go ahead and make our first double crochet in the stitch behind our chain. So for this, it's going to be this last half double crochet that you made from the last round. So you're just going to yarn over, insert your hook into the stitch behind the chain, pull up your loop. You'll have 3 loops on your hook. You're going to yarn over and pull through the first 2. Then you're going to have 2 loops on your hook. You're going to yarn over and pull through the last 2. So we just made our first X with our chain and our double crochet in the stitch behind our chain. All right, so to move forward, we're going to skip the stitch that our chain is in, and then we're going to skip the one after that. So here's our chain stitch, skip the next stitch, and we're going to make a double crochet into that next one after. So go ahead and insert your hook, pull up your loop. yarn over, pull through the first two, yarn over, pull through the last two. All right, so now we're going to go back and make a double crochet in that stitch before that we skipped. So this is what creates our X's. We're going to make a double crochet and then go back and do one in the previous stitch. And you can see how that's formed. So now we're going to skip the next stitch and double crochet in the one after that. And then we'll go back and double crochet in the skipped stitch. And you're just going to repeat that around. So skip the next stitch and then make a double crochet in the one after that. And then make a double crochet in the skip stitch. All right, so at this point you can go ahead and pause the video and create your X's all the way around. Now that we have come to the end of round number 2, we're going to make our slip stitch into the top of the chain that we made at the very beginning. So just go into that third chain there and make your slip stitch. And then for round 3, you're going to chain 1. So round 3 is worked very simply. We're just going to single crochet around, but we're going to do this in the back loop only. So when you normally make a stitch, you go under both loops of each stitch. You can kind of see they create a little V here. For this round, we're only going to go under the back loop. So you'll take your hook and go in between the V and just work under that back loop only, leaving the front loop here unworked. So for round number 3, you're just going to single crochet in each back loop around. To finish off round number 3, you're just going to slip stitch to the first single crochet that we made. So at this point we have one round left, and this is round number 4, and we're going to be making the little points of our crown. To start off round number 4, we're going to start by making a slip stitch into the next stitch. So go ahead and make your slip stitch. And then we're going to skip the next 2 stitches. So we're not going to work into these next 2. So in the third stitch over, we are going to make our first point. So to do this, we're going to start by making 4 double crochets, all in that same stitch. So in that third stitch over, make 4 double crochets. Once you have your 4 double crochets made, we're going to chain 3. After your chain of 3 is done, we're going to slip stitch back in the top of the 4th double crochet that we made. So just insert your hook into the top of that 4th stitch there and make a slip stitch. And that just makes the little points for the top of our crown. After your slip stitch is complete, we're going to put 3 more double crochets in that exact same stitch. So just working into that same stitch we have been, make 3 more double crochets. All right, and that is our first point complete. So next we're going to skip the next 2 stitches, so 1, 2, and in the third stitch we're just going to slip stitch. And that just finishes off that point. So we're just going to repeat that around now, and I'll show you how to do that one more time. So we're going to skip the next 2 stitches and work all of our stitches in the third stitch. Start by making 4 double crochets. Then you're going to make a chain of 3 and then slip stitch into the top of that 4th double crochet. After that, you're going to make 3 more double crochets. Next, we're going to skip 2 stitches and we're going to slip stitch into the third. and that forms our second point. So just go ahead and repeat that around. You can read on the top of the screen here how to do each of these stitches, and I will meet you back at the end of this round. To finish off round number 4, you're just going to slip stitch to that first slip stitch that we made of this round. And then we are finished with making our prince or princess crown. So you're going to go ahead and just cut a shorter tail here, and then we're just going to weave those in. So just pull that tail through that loop, and then you'll use your yarn needle here. And then I like to weave it in on the inside of the crown so you don't see it as well. So for the first side here, just gonna go through that first row of half double crochets that we made. I would go back and forth a few times. So if you need to wash this or anything, it doesn't come undone. And then for the second tail, I would just kind of come down through a stitch here, and then the center part of these stitches that we made with our double crochets, I would just go back and forth a few times in those. And that's it. Your prince or princess crown is all finished. I absolutely love how these look paired with the matching diaper covers. Together they make the cutest little royal set for newborn photos, baby showers, birthdays, or just capturing those sweet everyday moments. Don't forget the diaper cover tutorials for the different sizes are linked in the description so you can create a full set. If you enjoyed this pattern, make sure that you like this video and subscribe for more crochet tutorials. And if you make one, I'd love to see it. You can tag me on Instagram. Thanks for crocheting with me, and I'll see you in the next video.
Won't you take me home? Give me wings to fly. We can run away. Castle in the sky. Won't you take me home and give me wings to fly? We can be alone in the castle in the sky. We can run